Up for sale from Red Vale RV is this 1993 Winnebago Vectra 36 RQ. Now this motorhome's just had a brand new COF, fresh registration, it's completely self-contained. It has been converted to be a 6-berth, so bunk beds have been professionally installed in this as well. Purpose of this video is I'm going to go around this camper end to end. I'm going to point out any marks or defects that it might have. So if you can't make it here to our yard in Red Vale, you've got a good idea of just how amazing this camper is. Now, it's not often we come across vehicles of this age in such good condition. It's travelled 102,000 miles. It's running the Cummins diesel 5.9 litre 6-cylinder. It's also got a 6-speed automatic transmission. It drives like a giant lounge. You do need a Class 2 licence to drive it. As I said, new COF just been put on it. It is self-contained. It's loaded with solar, smart televisions, washer, dryer, you name it. This thing is essentially a house on wheels. So I'm going to go around it, point out any marks or anything I can find. Of course, this vehicle is, well, over 30 years old, so it's not new. Don't expect it to be. And as it is of that age, it is being sold in as-is where-is condition. It has about 5 years ago had a full respray, so all of that paintwork is new and pinstriping. And it had an extensive overhaul about 5 years ago. Over $50,000 has been spent on it. Had all the windows removed and resealed. It had massive sheets of fiberglass removed and new walls put on the outside before it was all resprayed. I'm going to try and cover everything off. Personalised plates are not included. I'm going to start at the front there. Look at that, this is just an absolute monster. It has had parking sensors fitted front and rear. They are only a couple of years old, that parking system, so it makes it very easy to manoeuvre this thing around. It's also got a backup camera. It's got new LED running lights down there and brand new headlights. Now, of course, we do have some stone chips and some marks on the paintwork. The windscreens have absolutely no chips. In fact, this one here is brand new, that half. Little scuffs and things like that on the paint. A little crack in the bumper. You know, all to be expected with a vehicle that is over 30 years old. So in the past probably 3 years, it's had about $15,000 spent on chassis work for like your brakes and things like that. There are a lot of receipts available. Tucked behind this door here, there is an onboard LPG generator. That generator pumps out 110 volts, and of course there's no need for that here in New Zealand, so the generator has been disconnected and a massive solar system has been placed on the top. It has deep cycle batteries everywhere, and the deep cycle batteries are near new. Living under here, we've got a stack of near new deep cycle endurance batteries under there, a brand new battery charger. There is also another deep cycle battery under that step there, and the start battery. This is, of course, is an electric step. That awning is brand new, so that's a brand new awning. And we've got the slide out table here, onboard radio, our outdoor cigarette lighter socket. That radio still works, AM, FM. This is the back of our water heater. Each window has roll-out blinds. I know for a fact that some of those blinds are a little bit slack going back in, and sometimes you have to wind them back in by hand. Round to the rear. There's our reverse camera up there. Parking sensors tucked around. Tow ball. There is a light fitting to go in there that is just not fitted. But of course we do have some marks in our paint and scrapes here and there. But all in all, blooming good order. Go around to this side here. As you can see, that paint's nice and shiny. Look at that. Windows have the roll-out blinds here as well. They are all functional. You just need to give them a hand rolling them back in. All of our lockers, there's plenty of storage underneath here. In lockers like this, we've got our grey and black water. All the windows are completely tinted. Tyres have plenty of tread on them. All 6 tyres have got a lot of tread on them. I'll just show you that. And underneath here, chassis in good order as well. So this thing's got something like a 400 litre onboard fresh and grey water tank. It has enough solar on the roof that you essentially will never need to plug into power. You could live off grid in this thing here. Now we're going to head on in. Now below, these are brand new carpet mats. We've just got plastic matting on top of them. They are fitted throughout. Below that, it has the original cream carpet. There are some stains and things in that cream carpet, of course. Stepping here, this is the front living area. Well, this is a monstrous size kitchen, lounge, storage above, all up. Now it has onboard air conditioning. The onboard air conditioning runs when you plug this bus into mains power. It has a power converter that changes the 230 volts to 110 volt to run the onboard air conditioner. Front living area, so these front 2 seats swivel around so they can join the lounge. That couch up there folds into a double bed, and it is a very comfy double bed. All the lighting in here is provided by 12 volts. That's a near new smart TV. This thing here gets all your Netflix and all that just by pushing a button, and it is 12 volts, so it runs straight off your battery. Now you will notice there are some water stainings in the headlining. That is before this bus had that massive overhaul about 5 years ago. So we've got some water seepage, X watermarks up there. And there are some X watermarks in cabinetry. But it has been, every item on the roof and every window has been popped out and professionally resealed at a massive cost. Now we'll come up to the cab here. This is a great place to be, really nice area to drive. Of course, we've got sun fading on plastics. Of course. This is the front captain chairs. Air braking system. Rear view camera, that works the whole time. That radio did work, it now does not work. Don't know why. It's like it's not getting 12 volts. Automatic transmission controller there. 102,000 miles. Road user charges and everything are all up to date. Fuel gauge. The fuel gauge stays on full for a long time and then just randomly drops to half and then works from then. Of course, it's over 30 years old, so it does have little niggles. Up in here, we just got more storage, onboard fans. Now we're going to swing around. This light here and that light there do not go. And there's one of the bedroom lights don't go as well. Now, each window has a 2-stage blind. That blind there on that window there likes to come down by itself. We're going to walk down. Our kitchen floor does have wear in the varnish. All very usable though. Comfortable swivel dinette seats. Onboard LPG room heating system, so you can just set the temperature in here and those vents in the floor just start throwing out lovely hot air. The onboard water heating system is also run off LPG, so essentially you can have all the heat in the world without needing to be plugged into power. Big kitchen bench top here. We've also got, you know, onboard water. You can clean your dishes using that. Wind open windows with fly nets. Plenty of storage. This is a 110 volt microwave, which works when we plug it into the 230 volt through that power converter. Above here, we've got all of our controllers here. Water heater controllers, water pump on, generator start. There is a way to check your levels. I know for a fact that the holding tank ones always give an incorrect reading. They show half full when they're actually empty, but so that's that there. 3 burner hob. More drawers. Now, around here, this is a brand new 3-way Thetford fridge freezer unit. We took the old fridge out. That is a brand spanking new one. Well, not brand, it's been used a couple of times. All right, now we're going to head down to the bathroom. Now this is actually the bathroom and doubles as a kid's bedroom. Here we got professionally made, probably only a couple of years old now, these bunks. Double bunks here, and our onboard washer and dryer there, and we've got some storage under there. Now the kids love this area. They got their own lights, and there is a curtain. It is a blackout curtain. You can slide that off completely, so mum and dad can still come through and use the bathroom without waking the kids up. Now look at this thing. Makeup mirror lights, all LED. Tap here. This tap does have a leak. It drips, as you can see. Laundry. Storage. Round to our shower. Yeah, we've got some cracks and stuff. Of course, things like that, as to be expected. The actual shower itself is in good order. Gonna go down to the master bedroom. Lots of storage in here. That bed actually lifts up and you've got a bit more storage, but below there is the engine as well. And we've got the new floor mats throughout here as well. These are brand new blinds in the bedroom. There is a 12 volt TV. Now that's an old TV, so it's pretty useless. That light up there sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, but we've got our lighting down here, and there is a radio at the rear there. This, what do you call it, lampshade is old and a little bit damaged. Sometimes it does fall down. Of course, what do you expect? The camper's over 30 years old. So I've tried to cover off as much as I can. Trying to point out any defects or marks that it's got. This is just such an awesome camper. It's ideal for somebody who wants to, permanently dwell or travel the country in. We can arrange finance if you so desire, and we accept trade-ins. Just let us know what you got. I'm going to try and make another video out in the open so you can really see this thing shining. So if you want to view this camper, give us a call or jump on our website www.redvalerv.com. Click on the Contact Us tab. We're open Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you need to see more about this motorhome and you can't make it here to the yard, just give us a call and we can make a video specifically for you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.